Welcome, Transformer fans, to this week's Transformers toy review, where today we are looking at Skywarp. And yes, I'm still hurting. My ribs are still hurting. So today we are not going to be doing our shout-outs of the week due to I'm trying to save strength. So we're not doing our shout-outs of the week for our Transformers review or our G.I. Joe review. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the review. But this is basically just like Starscream, but with different colors. But you got the purple null rays, you got the black jet with the purple highlights and the silver highlights. Everything's pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and get to our transformation. Start by taking off the null rays off the wings. And go ahead and unhook the wings from both sides. And then you can basically undo the legs, stretch them out. Because when you have them in jet mode, to put them in jet mode, they do collapse onto each other. And then you take the back wings like this, fold them in, and then you turn the tail fin up, which it does fold the feet out. Second first, same as the first, with the tail fin on this side. And then you got his legs done. And then I'm going to scoot this up. So you do the chest mold. And then you bring the chest cavity out. And then you bring the wings back. And then you take the arms. And then just like Starscream, the forearms do separate. And then straighten out and uncollapse. Because when you put them in jet mode, they do collapse on each other. And then you take the other arm, do the same thing. But I'm going to do that off camera. Because it's supposed to be a little hard and difficult. Just like it was with Starscream. Don't want to make yourself a little harder than what it needs to be. And there we go. And you have his arms out. And then you take the nose cone, fold it in, turn it around, and then you can put that back like this because you refill his head. And then have it collapse in on itself. Close the chest in. Boom. You want to hear it click. And that's when you got Skywarp all ready to go in his robot mode. And then I'll attach his null rays here in a few, but I'm going to show him his articulation. Starting with his Skywarpy head, which it does have some wiggly waggly, and it can rotate the full 360. And his arms do move out to the side. They can rotate all the way around, but the wings do get in the way. They can bend at the elbow. Of course, his hand can only go up like this, but that's due to transformation. And then his legs he can kick off to the side, but not too far. He can kick forward, kick back so far, bend at the knee, You know, and basically his foot can move, but it's due to transformation. You know, and then we could just put his no rays right there on his arms. And you've got Skywarp in his robot mode. Which I do think Skywarp is a great addition to the Seekers. You know, basically, you could say he's a Starscream clone. But, I mean, they do have the same mold, same body make, turned into the same vehicle, it's just different colors. But I do think he's a good Transformer to have in the collection. I would say definitely get it. I got this as a 2-pack with Thundercracker. So I would definitely say go and get it. And pick this guy up. So definitely, I would say definitely go and get it. But as for this is a top tier figure in my opinion. You know, any of the Seekers are top tier because the Seekers are some of my favorite Decepticons. Starscream being my favorite. You know, but that'll be it for this week. And until all are one, see you in the next one. Peace.